Hey everyone, so today I wanted to share with you guys how I made my Filofax divider. This is also for those of you who have agendas and planners. Doesn't necessarily have to be a Filofax. So the first thing you're going to need is a paper cutter. This is optional if you have one at home, or if you don't have one, you could also use scissors as well, or like an X-Acto knife. I use this to cut the straight edges, and then for the curves around the tabs, of course, you'll need scissors. Then you're going to need a pencil. Then you'll need your templates, and these originally came with the Filofax. You're going to need your choice of cardstock. I'll show you guys what I was currently using. These are all from the same booklet of cardstock. I just chose 3 different designs. But this time I'm just going to go with one design throughout all of my tabs, since all of the tabs will be different colors. The thing you'll need is a letter label. You can find this at Target or Michael's from the K&Company Smash line. Of course, you're going to need the colorful tape, and you could use whichever colors you want. So I'm going to need a total of 8 dividers. 4 dividers will have labels on the top, and then the rest of them will have them on the side. So I'm going to take my template and the scrap that I had from my leftover dividers and just line it up. And I also like to look at the design as well. Sometimes I might like the center of this, or more of this side, or more of this side. So I'm going to take my pencil and I'm going to trace around. So now you have your first tab, and I'm just going to go ahead and cut this out. I forgot to mention, you're also going to need a hole puncher, and this one is just a single hole punch. All I have to do is open this flap up so I could see the hole. I don't know if you guys could see that, but I just line it up here with the circle and just punch away. Then you'll take your tape and you'll just insert it into this part right here. You want to click it a few times. And I'm going to choose my letters, and all you have to do is turn this. So this is going to be my miscellaneous tab. So I'm just going to press firmly on that and then spell that. And I'll need this option right here to cut it, but I just pull it back out because I don't know, for some reason when I try to cut it, it doesn't look nice. So then the next thing I do is measure it onto the tab. It looks like it may waste some tape, but I don't mind it. I rather have the whole tab covered, which kind of makes it more sturdier. I'll turn it over, take my scissors, and then just cut a little slot right here. Then I'll take off the back and I'll place the tab right about here. That's how it should look like so far. And then what I'm going to do next is just trim around the edges so you could remove the excess tape. So here are my 4 side dividers. So now I'll show you guys how I made my dividers with the top tabs. You're going to trace this part right here, that part, and then when you get to this edge, you don't have to trace all the way. So you're going to take the straight edge of the template against what you just traced out. Make sure the tab is off of the cardstock because you don't want to trace that, or you don't want to make it that wide. So I'm just going to continue tracing this part right here, and then tracing along the side and then on the bottom. Before you trace the holes, you want to flip it back to this side and line it up again, and then you want to trace your holes. So here's the first one. So again, I'm going to go ahead and trace against the template. I'm going to trace around this way and onto the bottom, and then flip it over and then line it up again with the edges, and then trace the holes. And I'll be right back. So there you have it, a really simple way to make your dividers for your agenda, your planner, your Filofax, whatever it may be. So this is how it looks like from the top view, and this is how the tabs look like sideways. I hope you guys enjoyed and found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. As always, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye!